and welcome to Ready Set Demo from Elizabeth's Craft Room for a quick show and tell and some tips on the projects that we made in class this month. So we'll start off with our country birdhouse one. So cute. Although on my display I did have quite a lot that had been done primarily with the dies, and in this case also with the country papers as well. What are they called? Yeah, the country woods papers. And I was explaining to my ladies that you can cut out the little holes so the birdie can be peeping out from behind. So yeah, although we did have some of these on display, I decided in class to do mostly stamping. So the only die cut piece was this little element here. And my cheat sheet for this, you just grab it, was just to help, because I teach quite a lot of ladies at one time, so they had this little colouring tips on what they were colouring with. We did this with blends. We used a black marker to redot the eye after colouring with crumb cake, the bird, because we lost his eye a little bit with the colouring, so we redotted that and kind of went for a sort of a Scandi look, I think, a bit of a Scandinavian look for our birdhouse. So that's number one. Number two, my favourite cutesy card ever, I think. I love this little hamster. When we saw him on stage, I did like the ones where our demonstrator, and I'm so sorry I can't remember your name, please tell me if you happen to be watching this and I'll put it on my blog post, but she hadn't coloured in all of his cheeks. So we experimented with various ways of having colour on, having colour just around the edge, or just leaving them white with a little pink bit. And that was definitely my favourite of giving him little white cheeks. Love that you could do this as a birthday or a thinking of you card with sending birthday hugs or sending a big hug. And oh, we had a happy birthday on the inside of this one and a thinking of you on the inside of the big hug one. Coloured in with blends, as I say. I'm missing some bling from this one as well. I'm filming this after class rather than before, so it's kind of what state of my cards got into during my three classes. Right, okay, and final one. Just a simple card using the Take to the Sky dies and stamps here. We had a birthday version or a thank you version of this card. We die cut in class, we die cut the propeller and the blue background, and I pre-cut the details bit. Depending on how many people you've got doing it, I do sometimes do some pre-die cutting just to speed up the process. And this is my cheat sheet, and this was absolutely an ask me how I know, to show where you put the glue, because if you start putting it in the wrong place, you're just gonna get covered in glue up. And that is an ask me how I know, I really did. So that helped my lovely ladies actually get everything lined up properly. We used a blending brush with boho blue ink to just put a tiny bit of sky colour. We tapped nearly all of it off, so it's very pale and subtle, but just did a little bit of sky colour on that. So, oh my goodness, I've been so busy putting things together to help you have a successful launch and year with our lovely new catalogue. Definitely are a couple of things that I have got to help you. So have a look. There's some links down below for a little video on using the cheat sheet with the catalogue. And also there is some information down below about the printable for the designer series paper. The designer series paper one is a small charge. The demo sheet one is free if you are a member of my newsletter list. So sign up down below if that is something that is interesting to you, to get future freebies and this one too. So thanks for visiting Ready Set Demo from Elizabeth's Craft Room today.